Sri Sri Wellbeing is a 70-bedded NABH accredited hospital, and we definitely take care of well-being as well, and also we treat the patients across the globe. See, 22% of Indian population is constipated, and more than 65% of the South Indian population is suffering from the malabsorption. So you rightly said that the gut is the second brain, and there is a lot of interactions happens between your the brain as well as your intestine, or the large intestine, the gut basically.
Yes. So this practices is been done since very long time, right? So how is Tathya's hydrocolon therapy equipment is different from the traditional equipments? Today I am in Bangalore in this beautiful place Sri Sri Wellbeing, and we have a very honorable and special guest with us, Dr. Madhu Harihar. Welcome, sir.
Gauri, thank you so much.
So this is a beautiful place surrounded by greenery, lush green trees, and the energy right here is very uplifting and very positive. I'm really glad to have you here. This is a beautiful place to be, and I was just walking around the center. The therapies given here is amazing, and I have had the privilege to talk and see different kind of services provided here. So would you like to tell us a bit about what happens here, how people come and treat themselves and how they heal themselves, and what all services do we provide here?
Sri Sri Wellbeing is a 70-bedded NABH accredited hospital, and we definitely take care of well-being as well, and also we treat the patients across the globe in various aspects, coming from common cold to the very various illnesses, adopting the modality of Ayurveda. That's our main forte, Ayurveda and Panchakarma, the detox plants. Along with, we also specialize in Netra Tejas, that is called the special eye treatment to reduce your refractive errors and some other complications related from the eye diseases.
Right.
We also adopt various healing techniques across the globe, which is like Rekino, Marma, Hilot, and there is one more called LNB. It's a pain management therapy. So all these things definitely add on to a holistic approach to our treating the patients, and we are equipped with all qualified therapists and the practitioners and the doctors, and we try to inculcate the holistic approach along with the conventional Ayurvedic system of medicine, and also we emphasize on yoga and meditation and overall mind body spirit wellness
Right.
package.
Right.
So that's what we aim for. That's the reason why we are Sri Sri Wellbeing. And in this context, we cover the whole aspects of a human existence, to from body mind matrix to the spirituality.
Right.
So we address them to have a wonderful experiences in their life.
Right. I believe the therapies and the spiritual therapies and medicinal therapies, whether it is Ayurvedic or any naturopathy also, it works hand in hand, right? So in terms of healing, what do you think is best? Like whether one should focus on just the physical healing and that's okay, or mindfulness, meditation, yoga is equal important, and how?
Indeed, we say that the body is like a temple, right? And the sound body and the sound mind goes hand in hand, right? So once the body is in a robust state, then only you can have a the peaceful and calmer mind, and vice versa. So both are very integral part in being the holistic approach, or in being the who you are in your existence. So with yoga and Ayurveda, it really helps you to discipline your body in terms of getting rid of your diseases or discomforts, which will help you in enhancing your practices in the subtler level of mind and the meditations and the pranayamas. So it's like a journey, right? So both goes hand in hand. So you need to have a sound body as well as a sound mind. That's why the combination of Ayurveda and yoga is becoming more and more popular, and also more effective, which is this is all 5,000-year-old science, and we don't have a validation for this, or we don't need a validation for this.
Right.
So in itself, when we practice it to its original form, in a fullest form, definitely we see a lot of the smile on the people's face, and getting rid of their sufferings, and definitely it leads to a longer spiritual journeys.
Right.
Of course, in Ayurveda there are three major texts. We call it as Brihatrayis. That is, one is Charaka, one is Sushruta, the other one is called Ashtanga Hridaya, or okay. So these three are the fundamental, the basic pillars of Ayurvedic science, and most of our practices are definitely sourced from these ancient texts. And as I said, like, we are also evolving in 21st century. Along with the conventional Ayurvedic system, we also adapting the modern upcoming techniques like ozone. I mentioned you other healing techniques like Meru, Marma, even naturopathy for that matter.
Right.
So these are all like giving you a comprehensive approach to deal individual health in a very more specific way.
Correct. So I have come across Tathya's hydrocolon therapy equipment, which is also there in this center, and I was wondering that it is related to the gut health, and as we all know that gut is our second brain, right? And all the disease like develops from there. So how does it help in curing, whether it is through Ayurvedic or naturopathy? How does it help in one's lifestyle or health?
Indeed, Gauri, actually, see, 22% of Indian population is constipated, and more than 65% of the South Indian population is suffering from the malabsorption. So you rightly said that the gut is the second brain, and there is a lot of interactions happens between your the brain as well as your intestine, or the large intestine, the gut basically.
Yes.
So to keep that the gut health intact, so this hydrocolon therapy device plays a very important role. And also because of this younger generation moving towards a very unhealthy eating habits, and the prevalence of the colon and rectal cancers are also becoming more and more in this subcontinents or the Indian parts also. So to keep this under check, definitely this is one of the better solution. As I said, it can also maintain your health, and also helps to cure your the chronic diseases related to the absorptions,
Right.
and also towards your weight loss, and also it helps you in your overall building up your immune system. And of course some lector diseases like as I said, constipation is also prime cause for causing these piles and fistulas and other issues. So even with regular usage of these things, definitely one can prevent such the chronic diseases, and definitely one can improve their well-being as well as their get rid of their chronic health issues pertaining to the gut.
Yes. So this practices is been done since very long time, right? So how is Tathya's hydrocolon therapy equipment is different from the traditional equipments?
Well, I'm very happy with the Tatya's hydrocolon therapy equipment, and this is very ergonomic and which is really easy to clean. You know, when it comes to the hygiene part, our main challenge is about maintenance and all. And also, we have been getting a very wonderful support from the team whenever we need, the services or any technical, clarifications, anything. Though the machine is very simple and very easy to run, and all of our therapists and the doctors are well equipped and trained, and we have been getting a constant support from the team. So I would really, say that they're the best, and they're doing a good job. I think I wish them all the best to continue the same good work. So.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us here. We had a wonderful time in Sri Sri Wellbeing Center. Thank you so much for your help and assistance and the knowledge that you provided us. Thank you so much. Namaste.